The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lorenzo Benitez is on deck. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gardner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Striding in, Lorenzo Benitez. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Marisnick is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Thomas Hoff.
Thomas Hoff.
And this one gets away. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gomes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded up the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. Digging in, Thomas Hoff. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Thomas Hoff.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. Full count, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Fletcher. Gomes.
Right fielder, Fletcher Gomes.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Into the box now, Joel Villanueva. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gomes going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Tony Kemp, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Gomes waits on it. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
The 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Jake Marisnick trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Altuve. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 8.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Mike Suggs stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Springer on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball that just misses inside. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, center fielder George.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Gone! Striding in once again, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter.
High in the air into shallow left center. Kemp is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Inciarte now for second. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Benitez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Stepping up now, Thomas Huff. Tapper up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, number 2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Swanson ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Evan Gaddis now standing in, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
The second baseman, number 27.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Fletcher Gomes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Fletcher Gomes.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So coming to the plate, Joel Villanueva comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And the throw in gets away from him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Correa. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Mike Suggs. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Change up a little bit inside. 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Ender Inciarte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Benitez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the back. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Marwin.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman is there for it. And he hauls it. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Teheran sets. The 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Thomas Hoff. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman, Thomas Hoff.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2 in just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Curveball that time, not even close. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Fletcher Gomes 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joel Villanueva. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joel Villanueva goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Right fielder, Shake.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. So a runner at first now.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
In the air to left. Kemp has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off is Marisnick. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And now they've got him picked off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Gomes. And that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Matt Kemp.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Gonzalez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Suggs. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Ender Inciarte. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit out toward second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Benitez. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen.
Orlando Hartman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Short.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
First base.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Morris will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Softly hit out to short. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Digging in and looking for more. Thomas Michael leads. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Correa has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another chance? Fletcher Gomes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Joel Villanueva.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.